Hello there friends, and welcome back for another mod review. Today I have two mods to review for you guys, two really cool mods. First up we have the Placeable Fish Farm, and secondly we have the Placeable Caviar and Fish Food Plant. So what we're going to do guys is I'm going to explain a couple of things regarding these mods. We're going to go over to the shop and check out some of the specs, and then I'm going to take you out and show you how they function and what to do with the product. So let's get started. So first up we have the Placeable Fish Farm. The file size is 48.9 megabytes. The price in the shop is $180,000 with a $90 a day maintenance fee. This requires corn and water to get it up and running, and what it does is it's a fish farm. You got basically 4 big aquariums back here. I was looking at the texture of the water. I can't tell if that's fish or just the waves like on top of the water. It almost looks like fish. But very cool. Like I said, it's a very big placeable, so you're going to need lots of room. It almost looks like that looks like a generator that takes diesel, used to, but you don't need diesel to get this up and running. Like I said, you'll need corn and water, and you're going to get 2 products. You're going to get pallets of trout, which are going to appear there, and you're going to get pallets of basically female fish that are full of eggs that are going to be made into caviar and fish feed. So where you're going to drop off your ingredients is right here. You're going to drop your corn, and over here you're going to drop your water on one of these big old towers here. So yeah, it's a huge placeable indeed. So that is the Placeable Fish Farm. Next up here is the Placeable Caviar and Fish Food Plant. File size is 39.9 megabytes, and there is 2 different placeables that come with this, like 2 different parts of this. Basically there's the factory, and this is a sale point for your caviar, and you can sell trout here as well. So yeah, you take your female fish here, you're going to drop them off right there, and that's going to convert that into 2 products. You're going to get your caviar on pallets over here, and you're going to get your fish feed on pallets right here. So let's get this up and running. In 1 second I want to take you over to the shop and show you where these are, of course, onto your placeables. Go all the way to the end. Don't mind, most of these are from my Let's Play guys. So there is the Placeable Caviar Production Factory. There is the sales point. Looks pretty funky looking with the little sign on the front and stuff. Really cool. It's only $100, $150,000 for this. And there is your Placeable Fish Farm and a sell point for your trout. Now you can sell the trout here or here, but the caviar you can only sell here, so keep that in mind. So that is it. Let's get this up and running. So I have a trigger over here to sell the trout. So first up we need to get this filled up. So I have a tipper full of corn here. I'll tell you the increments these take once I put them in. Now I managed to fill up the corn, and let me see here, where did I write that down? I'll find it in a second. I'm just going to keep my eye on the screen for a minute, but there is your trigger for your corn. It's right in front of that silo basically. There you go. And I'm just, yeah, it holds 50,000 liters of corn guys, and I put 60,000 liters of water in it. That's that container there, and it only filled it up to 11%, so you can just pretty much picture how much water it holds. It holds a lot of water, put it that way. So let me get this guy out of the way for a minute, and then we'll go top him up with water. This will take this whole tank of water. And what you're going to want to do with the water guys is swing it on over to the towers over here. So yeah, when you're laying this down, you're going to want to put that side I have up against the fence there, up against the fence, because you're going to need access to at least 2 sides of this building. So you can either have it this way or this way. So going in, yes. Okay, so while that's filling, I'm going to crank up time here. I'm going to jump out of you because I don't need you anymore. I'm going to get in my trusty old forklift here, and I see production has started up. So we're going to wait to get a couple of pallets printed off here. Printed off. Produced. You can see all the fish. It looks pretty cool. And there is... Oh, it's got the cover on it before I get a chance to look. Okay, let me slow down time. So that's basically what I'm taking that is, there's fish inside there and water. So I think it's female fish that are carrying eggs. And what basically they do is cut them open, take out the eggs for caviar, and then take the carcass, I guess, and dry it out, and they make some kind of fish food out of it. You can see it right there. But we'll get a better look at it once we get this place up and running. So first things first. So like I said, for this pallet here, there's 2 places to sell it. The fish farm comes with the sell trigger over here, and you can sell it at the little sales building right there with the lips on it. But let's try this one first. And what I did get for pallets, guys, when I sold the fish, this stuff here, at this trigger I got $3,322 a pallet. And when I sold it where you sell the caviar, I got just a little less at that, at $3,097. So let's see what we get for this. Yeah. Could be going down too, because like I already sold a bit of it, right? So that's usually what happens. So let's grab the old fish eggs here. Oops. Now you can't sell these on that trigger. These have to go to the caviar place. I've got a very good grip on that, but I don't have far to go anyway. Just over here. Drop them off. Now it's going to take about 4 of them pallets to make 1 full pallet here of each product. So basically, yeah, 4 pallets. So we'll keep going and we'll figure that out. I'm going to crank up time here again. I'm going to actually jump out and see where this is at. You can see the bags being made there. Nice digital display on this as well. So yeah, that's finished now, and you can see it's 25% full. So it's going to take 4 pallets to get this, a full pallet of this stuff. So let's do that. Okay, as soon as that monitor goes out, we know we're full. There we go. Crank time back down for a moment. I think this is a fantastic mod. I can't wait to add this to my Let's Play. Really, really excited about this one. What a great idea. And man, do you get a lot for the caviar, guys. I won't ruin it, I'll tell you in a minute once we do it, but you get quite a lot for that, put it that way. So let me sell this pallet here just to show you it can be done. We get almost $3 for that. These pump out pretty quick, and I mean, guys, consider this only takes water and corn to get this up and running. So I mean, very cheap. That's like the cheapest product, corn, and water is free. So definitely worthwhile placeable in my eyes. Okay, let's get this caviar on over to here. And I just want to show you that, if you can get a look inside here. See, you can see like fish inside them in water. So I think they're just female fish, full of eggs. This guy's taking out all the eggs. And here is your fish food. Fish feed, it's called. Premium fish feed. That fish don't look too happy, does he? I don't blame him. Okay, let's jump in our trusty forklift and get this production up again. So I want to show you what you get for a pallet of that. It'll take too long to run these off. It seems to, especially at 120 speed, it seems to pump out pretty quick, but not overly quick. A very cool placeable. I really like this. I'm enjoying this. Keep my eye on that monitor there. So this will be the third pallet. Displays out, okay, we're full. Grab you. Take you to the regular sales trigger. So yeah, you can place these down anywhere you want. So it's a pretty sweet deal, especially when you get the caviar made, because you're not going to believe how much you get for that. I don't think that $10,000 harvest had anything to do with the fish. I think that was just my fields on the map, or my greenhouses, I should say. Where are we going? Right here. So one more should do it, guys. Let me crank up time right now since I'm just dropping this off. Just let me check here. It should be at 75%. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Okay. There it is. Slow it back down. Grab that up. So obviously this one will produce a lot faster than the Caviar factory. Oh, when you see the, I keep saying that. You'll see in a second. I'm going to over grab it right now. Oh, as soon as I drop off that other pallet, that is. Take you over here to take a look at the finished product. Okay, that'll do it for that. Slow you down and leave you there for a minute. And yeah, here's what the caviar looks like. There's like steel pails under the bottom there, and then there's little boxes of caviar up on top. Very cool. I like that. Okay, are we done here? Oops. Nope. Let's jack up time of 1%, but it's going to jump to 100% done on the bottom. What? That's not full? Oh yes, there we go. Okay, this will go out anyway. There we go. Alright guys, let's see what we get for that. We'll start with the fish feed. Funny story, I used to work at a place that made fish feed for fish farms. And I'm telling you guys, it stunk to the high heavens. It was one of the worst jobs I ever had. We actually made medical food too for sick fish. Can you believe that? Okay, let's see what we get for this, guys. Yeah, it was a smelly job. Northeast Nutrition it was called. All they did was make fish food. And lots of it. All for the fish farms. Okay, look at that. We got almost 12,000 for that pallet. Oh no, we're not after this one. Over here. So yeah, the fish feed, we got that much. See, ideally you would want to be picking this up from the other side, but I kind of placed it weird. It's still gonna work. Just normally you'd want to pick that up from the other side. Whatever works. That's what's good about this Clark Caterpillar. You can adjust the forks. Okay guys, watch what we get for this. This is the pay dirt right here. Gimme, gimme. I'll tell you what I got. 45,758. 45,000 I got last time. 40,000. Not bad. And like I said, the prices fluctuate, so look at that. I got almost 50 grand and then 40 grand for a pallet of caviar. So very cool, very interesting mods indeed. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's review. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out, and additional information and links can be found down in the description as always. And if you're new to the channel, guys, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below there, guys, if you would like to help and contribute to a smaller channel. It's always very helpful. So until next time, guys, take care, and I will see you all in the next one.